turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Or tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. The Gambler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
Let's go. All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
He blocks the punch. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, huge block. And he caught the kick.
lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Checks the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed into a knee to the body, it could end the night.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Let's get some offense, let's get going.
Yeah.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. He needs to be on his feet right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Going orthodox now.
Nice strike. Ooh, what a head kick.
It's your defense. It's your defense now. Take him down.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands him another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Oh, yeah, right hand. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Ooh.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
He blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. "30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Just misses there with the left. Final seconds here of round one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lee. Continuing to work the body to great effect. How about that shin? Misses with the right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Spinning back fist is there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Able to check that kick as well.
Ooh, big shot land. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, DC.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. What a punch.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice right hand counter. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Big head kick lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, a huge block there.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Oh, nice. Nice.
And they separate. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
That shot blocked by Lee. Got clipped with the right hand. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lands the ground and pound strike. 20 seconds left. I mean, how many can he take? Final seconds here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Get back out here and work on that cut. He sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio event.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect. Wow!
He is getting lit up right now, John. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Timing his shots pretty well. Oh! Oh! He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gambler.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.